Well, the Sim Update 2 beta is here, and well, let's just say I wouldn't be shocked that the full release for Sim Update 2 is pushed significantly to fix bugs. Now, granted, that's not to say there is some promise for the full release. I mean, heck, Azobo was kind enough to grant me and other Simmers 5 million credits for the first time I updated the Sim and unlocked all the career options for me. Then, they gave me 1 billion credits the second time I installed the update. So, I really appreciate the generosity. Okay, sarcasm aside, I hope they fix this, because I want to actually earn my way through career mode. But in all seriousness, there is some promise at the moment, and I'll be focusing on Free Flight because with the career mode being fully unlocked for me, I don't want to risk breaking anything. One of the main issues people like me have been having is the VRAM leak, and this has caused significant performance issues at large airports. Well, I can somewhat safely say it's heading in the right direction. I'm getting between 30 to 40 frames per second, and this is all without frame generation. Even when I landed at JFK, it's a smoother experience. Unfortunately, I noticed a weird artifact or type of stutter that occurred after I landed. It's weird. It's not the kind of stutter that delays your inputs, but it does make it quite unpleasant to look at. And when you exit that flight after having that artifact or stutter or whatever it is, it starts to occur in the world map as well. I do believe frame generation can help with this artifact when you're at least flying, but I can't confirm it because the issue seems to happen kind of randomly. Still, I shouldn't have to use AI to fix an issue like this, but I have a good feeling it's gonna get patched. But the most significant issue I'm having is infinite loading screens when it comes to loading into, you guessed it, large airports. I'm not exactly sure what's causing the issue, but from what I'm seeing, it seems to be, for example, if I load into JFK, spend a few minutes there, and then I go over to LAX and load into that airport, that seems to be when the infinite loading screens happen. It's really this issue alone that's keeping me from wanna stay in the beta and just kind of revert back to Sim Update 1 for now. Last issue I want to talk about, and honestly, this is more of a nitpick, but I really hope Azobo makes it so that the live weather clouds disappear a lot sooner when you zoom in on airports, because it is so freaking annoying when you have all these cloud layers covering the airport you want to, go into, but you can't really even see it. Now, luckily, you can just switch this off on the world map, but I don't really want to have to do that, so I hope Azobo can tweak this a little bit. Now, when it comes to playing the sim itself, I would generally say it runs pretty stable. I did have 2 crashes, but they only occurred on the world map so far. Nothing has happened while I was flying. So overall, while the beta isn't really that stable, at least for me, it is showing some promise. And I guess it's somewhat expected that this beta would be a bit more buggy considering the changelog is so big that it could literally cure constipation. I'll just say this, if you're looking to participate in this beta for the hope of some bug fixes and performance improvements, I would personally say wait until the beta stabilizes. Luckily, it's super easy to revert back to the previous build if you're on Steam. I don't know what it's like on other platforms. So, let me know in the comments below. What has your experience with the beta been like so far? Let me know what type of bugs you're experiencing, and if performance is improved for you, especially at large airports, please let me know. Also, let me know your system specs. Mine are listed in the description. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video today. A bit of a short one, but I kind of have my mind made up on how I feel about the beta so far, but I'll maybe do an update in a few weeks, and I'll definitely give my overall opinion on Sim Update 1 when the full release comes. So anyways, guys, that's going to do it for this video. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you want to see more. And until the next video, guys, peace out and happy flying.